Spaghetti, pancit canton, cables.
Gago!
Marami po sa inyo ang nagtatanong, bakit parati namin ginagamit yung mga power supplies with flat black cables on most of our client builds. Ano ba yung reason why we use this kind of power supplies with flat black cables on client builds? Ayun, so we need to take into consideration these types of clients na pumupunta sa store namin at bumibili ng isang regular PC or a gaming PC. For this topic alone, we will only focus on the clients that are gamers and PC enthusiasts. Clients that are purchasing a regular PC from us, like for work from home, yung mga clients na bibili lang na walang pake sa itsura ng PC, basta gumagana, kailangan sa kanilang trabaho, tapos budgeted lang yung kanilang expenses for a PC, 25,000 pesos and below, and complete set na rin sana with monitor, keyboard, mouse. Hindi po natin sila i-include dito sa discussion. Okay, balik tayo sa clients na mga gamers and enthusiasts. So most of the time, these clients would spend around 25,000 pesos and above for just a PC unit alone. It does not include monitor, keyboard, mouse, and other peripherals and stuff that they are going to purchase as well. Now, karamihan po sa mga clients natin na bumibili at a budget of 25,000 pesos and above for a gaming PC would mean that they are purchasing it as a base unit, and in the long run, you will be expecting them to come back at the store to purchase some upgrades in the coming months. So, dito pa lang, magigauge mo na yung client mo if they are going to spend higher than 25,000 or probably more than that, and if, let's say for example, in the long run they are expecting to return to the store and then bibili sila ng upgrades on the PC that they have purchased for today. This is the reason why we have not included the clients that are purchasing only normal PCs, because in the first place, wala talaga silang pake sa itsura ng PC na bibilihin nila. While ito namang clients na gamers and enthusiasts, they have unlimited upgrade path. It means to say that when they purchase the unit at your store, you will expect them to be back within 1 to 3 months from now after their purchase, and they will consider upgrading the specs of their PC based on their additional budget during that time. So obvious naman na alam nyo yung client mag-upgrade yan in the long run and babalik sa store. So do it right in the first place. Kasi yung client mo is a gamer, and then they will tend to brag about their newly bought or newly purchased gaming PC to their friends. So it means to say na ipapakita nila yan. So dapat hindi pangit yung kanilang gaming PC, maporma din. Real talk po yan guys, real talk. Pinagmamalaki po yan ng mga clients natin yung kanilang bagong purchase na gaming PC. Tapos malalason yung friend ng client, in the next time na babalik yan sa store, may dala na yung friend, tapos yung friend mag-purchase din ng gaming PC. So you will reflect bakit nalason yung friend ng client at bumili rin ng gaming PC sa store. It's because you do it right the first time around. Maporma na yung gaming PC ng client in the first place. Nagmumukhang cheap yung gaming PC ninyo if yung power supply cables nyo maraming kulay. Power supplies with flat black cables will tend to make the PC system unit look neutral as possible. So imagine, bumili ka ng gaming PC. Maganda yung motherboard, maganda rin yung forma ng video card, maganda rin yung case nyo, meron ng RGB fans for example. When you look at the system, maganda talaga siya, pero parang merong off sa kanyang forma. Parang uniform na yung lahat ng system components ninyo, tapos merong sumisira sa pananaw nyo. At yun yung maraming kulay na cables na galing sa power supply. Of course, there is a solution in which you will be purchasing a sleeve extension cables for your power supply, but it will be of another topic for another video. The second reason why we use power supplies with flat black cables is because that it is user-friendly. So, yung pagiging user-friendly ng isang power supply na with flat black cables is that flat na talaga yung cables niya to start with. If you as an end user or a computer technician that is trying to assemble a new PC, dito nyo ma-appreciate yung power supplies with flat black cables. Especially if you try to assemble a PC with a very small gap at the back of the case. Yung ibang power supplies kasi kung hindi flat black cables, mahirap i-route and cable manage yung likod ng PC ninyo because of the fact na hindi siya flat. So mahihirapan ka mag-route ng cables at the back of your system, and it will turn out na hindi mo pala ma-close yung back cover ng PC case. Whereas if you are assembling on a power supply with flat black cables, it will be very easy for you to route the cables even on the tightest spaces at the back of the PC. It is very easy to cable manage, and at least hindi ka rin mahihirapan mag-close ng back cover ng PC. Similar to what was said earlier, if the cables are flat to begin with, it is easy to reroute. And we mentioned earlier, itong mga types of clients that are going back to the store for upgrades, maybe upgrade some fans, liquid cooling, or probably upgrade the video card, or additional drives, etc. Dito will come into play yung functionality ng flat black cables because it is easier to reroute the cables, and it is easier to cable manage again the back of the PC, and it's not really a mess to begin with. This will also serve as a preparation if in any cases na yung client babalik sa store and then mag-upgrade ng parts, hindi na po mahirap sa amin magbaklas ng mga components ng PC ng client. Kasi in the first place, flat black cables na, so it is more manageable to reroute the cable since it is flat in the first place. Okay, so there you have it, folks. Ito yung mga main reasons why most of the time when building a gaming PC for our clients, we use power supplies with flat black cables because of number 1, aesthetics, and number 2, user-friendly or functionality. Now, the most common power supplies with flat black cables that we use at our store are the following: Seasonic, FSP, Corsair, Cooler Master, Aerocool, and Deepcool. Okay, so ayun lang guys, sana meron kayong natutunan kahit konti lang. Ito naman kasi based lang sa mga actual na nangyayari sa store namin dito sa Strategic Technologies. Sinishare rin namin ito para meron kayong awareness, and kagaya ng sinasabi namin dito sa Strategic Technologies, even though we have the skill, at least you have the idea. So we will be creating more content like this. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell icon para sa mga future nating videos. Please don't forget also to follow our social media accounts in Facebook, Instagram, and builds.gg.